I feel like this one's on me, though. So time to earn my stripes.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The home of the Thunder. We're broadcasting from the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Well, for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Waiters. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Plumlee, he's checked in for Kaman. Noah Vonleh comes in for Davis. McCollum's checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Priesters, Freak in at point guard. Plumlee out there with Vonleh. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Another shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and two mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
Here's Adams and the powerful one-handed slam.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Plumlee with the screen, and a wide-open look for Freak. And the three off target.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Here's Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And it's 9 points for Kevin Durant.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Freak kicks to Vonleh. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
And for Noah Vonleh, last season came in as a heralded freshman out of Indiana. Some people thought he might crack the top 5 in the draft, but after some shaky late workouts, he fell all the way to 9.
Well, Greg, in watching Vonleh, you can see he has the size and range to be a difference maker. Excellent rebounder, big hands. Clark, you've talked about that, simply working on refining his skill set at this point.
Yeah, and it's a matter of work ethic with him because I think the tools are nice front court player for a long time.
And Durant, here we go. The game now all time. Durant's got 11.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to McCollum. Plumlee with the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Freak. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
There's a good screen. The wide-open look for Durant. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Freak. Wide open. No good.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And that. And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely a hard decision.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark. And the first half comes to a close. We've got...
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. What a game we're seeing. So the Thunder with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Morrow comes in for Dion Waiters. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Morrow is the 2 with Durant the 3. And it's Augustine in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Ibaka, the pass to Augustine. And so it's Portland winning this one. A narrow...
Well, Gerald,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Damian Lillard. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
Mr. Dom.
And during the few moments that we have,
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
We are live from Portland, Oregon for a Western Conference contest with the Trailblazers. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. He's checked in for Plumlee. Noah Vonleh comes in for Davis. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for McCollum. And Freak subbed in for Damian Lillard. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Festus Ezeli comes in for Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Ezeli is out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Livingston in at the point. That's good from Kamen on the assist by Freak.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Fires it up. No luck. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And it's Golden State with another.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And it's Freak missing. Warriors trail by 6. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Spates. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Spates has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Feeds to Kamen. Kicks it to Aminu. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 5 on the clock. Here's Freak. The Warriors pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Oh, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
There's the dish to Henderson. Over to the left wing. Now here's Freak. Off the left rim and out. Here's Livingston. And a good game so far. And Steph Curry, a player with in the gym range, told us about his cup.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must almost entirely new group here for Portland. Chris Kaman is checked in for Leonard. Alexander comes in for Davis. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Freak subbed in for McCollum. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. Thompson comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Andre Iguodala. Freak in at shooting guard. Alexander is out there with Aminu. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Kaman in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played a role for them. He ended with 7 points, and he was able to dish out a few helpers to teammates as well. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that...
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with...
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Portland with the ball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Livingston is out there with Curry. And it's Barnes at the small forward. And...
Well, Gerald, this team's...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Damian Lillard, he had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, and that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
I'm coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pop, Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in an NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now, I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right?